Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. A couple of years from now, we'll be sending you to a brand new stadium out in the Valley of the Sun. But for now, we'll have to make do with the existing Arizona Stadium. San Francisco, Arizona. Next!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Arizona Stadium. Covering today's game with me is my buddy, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there is an air of desperation here that you can just feel.
Well, that happens when a team is facing elimination from the playoffs. Though this game is a must-win, I expect them to play their hearts out today, and it should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Tails it is.
We'll see.
John Carney kicking off for the Cardinals.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Cardinal football.
Carney kicks it, and we are underway. Chambers decides to take it out of the end zone. Another move, tackled at the 26.
Chris Chambers took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The 49ers will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Feel the pressure, Chambers.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 26-yard line.
George takes this one way out left and moves forward for 7.
Eddie George landed a nasty stiff arm back there, giving him a few more yards.
Boy, that was a strong play, Peter.
I'll say, I don't care how quick you are to the ball, it's tough to stop that.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Schulters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
David
Automatic
Macklin
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 47-yard line.
George gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 49ers, 50-yard line.
Kleinsasser hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Steve McNair zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down with the tight end right. McNair throws a bullet, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Chris Chambers was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 19.
Chambers snags the dart right sideline, and
49.
he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chris Chambers makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
First and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Edwards gets past the line and maybe picks up one on the play. And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
George picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Let's finish this series off strong, D. I back. Now. Switch. Black 85.
Edwards has his number called on third down and gets the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Number 2, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Kitna decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
John Kitna got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cardinals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Bullock tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Keith Bullock got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
Kitna makes the pass, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 22.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. 3-6 on your back.
Pearson Prelau knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single-zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Another interception for his yearly stats. And I'll tell you, Peter, you couldn't ask for anything more from him.
You couldn't ask for more, but if you did, he'd probably give it to you.
The 49ers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Chambers snags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Steve McNair gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
First and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
McNair throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Reggie Tongue came in and got a hand on that football, left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
You look real tired.
Second and goal.
Real tired.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Chambers goes in motion. McAllister puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Chris McAllister wasn't going to let this one slip by. He had his man covered to the T. That's great coverage. Let's check it out. And the pass is incomplete. Next time, the quarterback won't be so lucky.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNair fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Hammered down at the 8.
Reggie Tongue has great presence of mind to react to the pass and make the interception.
He turned upfield hoping that he could add some positive yards to the play.
Yeah, he gets a little, but that pickoff was most important.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cardinals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 8-yard line. Bullock makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Keith Bullock knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Watch the counter. Watch the
Second
counter.
and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 8-yard line.
Strong back. Strong back. Down. I got 3. Set.
Kitna throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
John Kitna made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 1 man down. Dillon grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Ted Johnson shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Leckler gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Branch fields the deep punt at the 32. Dragged down at the 37.
Deion Branch got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 37-yard line. George picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
The 49ers, 38-yard line.
McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Cardinals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Bajabiamila gets the sack at the 48.
Kabir Bajabiamila nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. makes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, I don't know what's more difficult, trying to block Kabir Baja Biamila. We're trying to pronounce his name, but seeing as though he's got 35.5 sacks the last 3 years, both seem to be pretty hard.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Dillon brings down the floater, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Donnell Washington managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the snap and punts it away. The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. George takes it for his 5th carry and gets past the line. Tackled at the 23. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 49ers, 23-yard line.
George gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Edwards takes the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 30. Schulters was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Lance Schulters brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Stopped at the 35.
John Kittner got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cardinals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 35-yard line. Stevens goes in motion. Dillon gets the call on 1st down and heads upfield, tackled at the 42.
Corey Dillon stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The 49ers are out in front, 7-0.
Come on. Getting high, y'all. Get it, come on. Getting high. Get it. Let's go, D, pump it up, yeah. Get it. Red shot. I got two over here. Blue, finish it.
Dillon picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Let's go, defense.
3rd and 1.
Let's make a stand.
Ball at the Cardinals, 44-yard line.
Dillon carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads out right. Dragged down at the 49. 1st down. First down, tight end to the left. Cardell goes in motion. Kittner puts his arm into this one, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete.
Lavernius Coles was the intended receiver. Number 41 with the coverage.
John Kitna has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 13 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 49-yard line.
Intercepted. Runs out at the 41.
Pearson Prelau gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The 49ers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 41-yard line. Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ndukwe Kalu was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. George loses about 3, and that will bring up third down.
Carlos Dansby not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Seth Payne made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Going, lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Going, takes the long snap and punts it away. Kitna fields the punt at the 20. Tackled hard at the 30.
John Kitna did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Cardinals offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 30-yard line. Kitna throws a big high lob, and it's off. Incomplete.
Marcus Pollard had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
Fields chases him down and gets the sack at the 28.
First down, John. First down. Powered up defense.
3rd and 12. Ball at the Cardinals' 28-yard line.
Kitna rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 43. Brought down hard at the 49. It will be first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Cardell catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
John Kitna gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Dillon dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 41 with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Dillon chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Kitna throws a heater, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
McCardell took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the 1st.
Holman sacks him back at the 25.
Chris Holman comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
Kitna uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
McCardell nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them. Wow, I like the running duo in the backfield here. They'll try and pound it in.
Stevens grabs the rope right side, and he's in for the score.
Jeremy Stevens reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney rockets this one deep. Chambers decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Chris Chambers got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The 49ers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. McNair rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Steve McNair makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
First down with the tight end right. Makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Nicholas Harper eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
McNair zings it to the right side, and it's
Pass
not
is
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Kevin Dyson was the intended receiver. Earl Holmes with the coverage.
Steve McNair, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 103 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down,
Second and
just a
10.
single receiver on the
Ball
field.
at the 41.
George gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards. McNair just rifles this one, and
down,
they get the
49.
first on 3rd and long.
Let's go, team.
First
Well,
and
those
10.
are some impressive numbers.
Ball at the
Look at those
24-yard line.
receiving yards.
George takes his 10th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Ball carrier, number 25 with the tackle.
McNair zings it to the right side, and the catch is
down,
made at the
49ers.
11. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22.
Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Second and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
George gets the handoff and heads left. Run. The 49ers take their first timeout. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Cleveland didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Cameron Cleveland had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, goal to go. They take
Field
the
goal
lead.
attempt is good.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby.
Chris Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if
Chris
they can
Brown
build on that
kicking
slight
off for the
lead in the
49ers.
second half.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Kitna decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
John Kitna took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with the clock at 20. Kitna rifles it out left side, and
is
they can't
incomplete.
connect. Incomplete.
Darrell Jackson was
John
the intended
Kitna
receiver.
winged it into double coverage,
Number
but
30
luckily
with the
nobody
coverage.
was able to catch it.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up
Second and 10.
second down. Second
Ball at the
down,
Cardinals'
both tight
21-yard
ends
line.
left.
Right there. Right there.
Intercepted. One man to beat. Dragged
Interception,
down at the
49ers.
25.
Joseph Jefferson knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about midair receptions.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 11. McNair throws a bullet, and he connects at the 19. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Oh, come on, stop him at the line. Stop him up at the line.
Let's get ahead.
First down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 32 yards and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Chris Brown kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Kitna downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Single back.
Dillon has his number called on first down and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The 49ers are out in front 13-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. We'll look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The 49ers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Steve Air McNair would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 26-yard play that set up a 49er touchdown. The 49ers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Cardinals, midway through the first, Pearson Prelo was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Niners, after getting an interception, Niners winning by 7. Reggie Tung shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Niners on defense, Lance Sergeant Schuster shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Niners winning 7-0. Pearson Prelo would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Cardinals, midway through the second, already inside field goal range. John Kitna connected with his man on this one. A 23-yard play that set up a Cardinal touchdown. 49ers late into the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Steve Air McNair would find his target on this one. Cardinals creeping up on the end of the half. Joseph Jefferson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Cards losing 10-7. After driving 10 yards on one play, Chris Brown would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 33-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards are down, but still in it, 13-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Chris Chambers has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cardinals will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 13-7. Let's go down to the field. Brown kicks it off to begin the second half. Kitna downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
John Kitna has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 81 yards and 3 interceptions.
Check air, check
Second
air.
and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
Single back. Down.
The Cardinal goes in motion.
Back, 43. Hut, hut, hut.
Dillon has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6.
Corey Dillon took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
26-yard
Third down, one man back. No good, incomplete. It'll be fourth
with the
down.
deflection.
Leckler gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Deion Branch to make the return.
Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Branch fields the deep punt at the 25. Tackled at the 27.
Deion Branch got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The 49ers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Chambers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris McAllister was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Branch goes in motion. McNair throws a high, long one to the right, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Earl Holmes had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Branch makes the nice catch, and they get the first on third and long.
Deion Branch had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Branch goes in motion. George punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Chris McAllister with the tackle.
Eddie George just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 28 yards on 13 carries.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
George gets the call again and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 45.
Eddie George used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. McNair throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
David Macklin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Goen gets ready to punt this away. Goen takes the long snap and punts it away. Kitna catches it at the 11.
Return of 6 on
Well,
the play.
Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. John Kitna didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
10
The
Arizona.
Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Kitna really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Dillon goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cardinals' 36-yard line.
Kitna unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 45. Finally dropped at the 41. It will be first down.
John Kitna threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 185 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Dillon gets the call on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Mark Fields targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so
Second
far.
and 11. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Kitna dumps it out left, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
Dan Kreider was
Dan
open
Kreider
as you
was
can
the
get
intended
on that
receiver.
play, but couldn't
White
make the
Freeney with the
grab.
coverage.
What a shame.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Lay down.
Third and 11. Ball at the 42-yard line.
No dice, and it
Pass is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete. That will
Darrell
bring up
Jackson
fourth
was the
down.
intended receiver.
Derek Strait did a beautiful
Number
job
21
on that
with the
last play
coverage.
covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good
Shane
call by
Leckler
the
in
defensive
punt formation.
coordinator.
Oh, it sure was.
Deion
Perfect
Branch
D
makes
for
the
that
return.
situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler gets the snap and punts it away. The 49ers let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 7.
Shane Leckler angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The 49ers have a
San
long
Francisco.
field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 8-yard line. George gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second
Eddie
down.
Clemens with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 49ers, 11-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Steve McNair has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 168 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Dyson catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Kevin Dyson takes a big loss on this one. Not a good move, Dan. I don't understand it. Check this out. He ran out of bounds. That's going to be a big loss.
Peter, they lose yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. What's happened here?
Well, they looked like they're out of sync to me. The timing was way off on that play.
Goin lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Goin takes the snap and punts it away. Kitna fields the punt at the 44. Brought down at the 37.
John Kitna didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cardinals had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 37-yard line. Coles hauls it in right side and tries to get free, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Bernius Coles is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the point after, and it's good.
It's good.
Hey, keep on me, okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney rockets this one deep. Chambers decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Chris Chambers took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The 49ers offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 23-yard line. George gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 49ers, 26-yard line.
Kleinsasser didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jim Kleinsasser found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. McNair lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Reggie Tongue came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Goin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Goin takes the snap and punts it away. Kittner fields it at the 37. Stopped at the 40.
John Kittner got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cardinals will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 40-yard line. Dillon takes it for his 11th carry and will lose about a yard here.
Donnell Washington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Kreider gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 95
Okay,
with the
we
tackle.
went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Yeah!
3rd and 6. Ball at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Kittner rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted.
49ers.
Stopped at the 42.
Derek Strait knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single-zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The 49ers offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at the 42-yard line. McAllister makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris McAllister came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
McNair throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
David Macklin was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Branch grabs the floater
Touchdown,
right
49ers.
sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Deion Branch faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
Chris Brown to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Kittner catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
John Kittner got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, yeah.
The Cardinals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Johnson takes him down back at the 21.
Ted Johnson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, one man back.
21-yard line.
Wilson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
26.
Eugene Wilson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
3rd and 13. Ball at the Cardinals' 21-yard line.
Kitna zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Michael Jenkins had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Branch fields the deep punt at the 29. Tackled at the 43.
Deion Branch returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The 49ers offense will start this drive at their 43-yard line. George will take the handoff and heads left. Dragged down at the 47.
On me.
Second and 6. Ball at the 49ers' 47-yard line.
Edwards catches the hard throw and is at the 20. And
Touchdown,
he's in
49.
for the touchdown.
Mark Edwards makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The 49ers enjoying the lead, 27-14. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown rockets this one deep. Kitna decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22.
John Kitna got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cardinals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Dillon has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Ted Johnson with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
McCardell goes in motion. Dillon bulldozes right of center and stiff arms his way to a first down. First down with a split backfield. Dillon carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide right. Knocked out of bounds at the 38.
Number 26 with the push out of bounds.
Corey Dillon has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free, So far, he's had to work hard to get 45 yards on 15 carries.
Second and 4. Ball at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Dillon's picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
Corey Dillon took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
4 plays in a row, he's taken the load. They are moving through the defense.
Hey, there's no reason to give it to anyone else right now.
Kitna throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pearson Frelau managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down from the I.
45-yard line.
Cardinals makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Keenan McCardell had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Kitna throws a heater, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection.
That's right, Coles. I'm
Second and 10.
Why are you so quiet?
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Coles snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Bernice Coles had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Here comes the screen.
Third and 4. Ball at the 37.
Slides down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
John Kitna took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
Don't let him run like that. Single back.
Dillon takes it across the line and picks up a couple.
Corey Dillon used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
29.
Dillon picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Corey Dillon played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Dillon will take this one off the toss and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Let's go, team.
First and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Dillon gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 11.
Coles hurls in the lob right side, and he's in for the score.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
John Carney to attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Chambers fields the kickoff at the 2. Another move, tackled at the 27.
Chris Chambers received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
First and 10, San Francisco.
George carries it for the 18th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Earl Holmes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
49ers, 27-yard line.
Branch goes in motion. It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 34.
Steve McNair is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Kitna rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
John Kitna rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
McCardell goes in motion. Cole makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Vernius Coles had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
The 8-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Keith Bullock targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 3 yards to go. Newman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Terrence Newman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Kitna rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Derek Strait gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Peter, they had to go for it. A field goal would have got them closer, but they still would be down.
A tough break, and now they're going to have to hope for some type of a miracle here.
The 49ers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:32. Edwards gets the ball and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the Cardinals take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:27.
13-yard line.
Edwards takes it for his fifth carry, and he's stopped. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, both tight ends left. George will get the carry on third down and takes it upfield. The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, come on, Cardinals, stop them.
Randy.
First and 10. Ball at the 49ers, 24-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The 49ers come out on top 27-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The 49ers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Steve Air McNair connected with his man on this one. John Kitna would find his target on this one. Cards trailing by 6. Lavernius Coles had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 1. The Cards on D, Derek Strait, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Cards up 14-13. Steve Air McNair back to throw on third down, and a big conversion here as he finds his man. A 42-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The 49ers take their first lead in the half and go up by 6. The ball at their own 46. Mark Edwards was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 53-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The Card trying to answer back. Cards losing by 13. John Kitna would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They climb back again and are now down by 6. The Niners on D. Reggie Tongue would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Niners out in front, 27-21. John Kitna would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners edge out a win, 27-21. Now let's take a moment to speak to our player of the game. Mark Edwards is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You transcended the competition today, and you won a close game today. What was the key to your success?
Our defensive guys were just animals tonight. They were all over the place, and I think they got on their heels a bit. They made things a lot easier for us on the offensive end for sure.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
You